And this crazy trip on shrooms I had, it was so wild. It made me like not touch shrooms for a long ass time. Okay, me and my friend Tim, we would get shrooms here and there, and you know, it was like this one summer we did it like about 20 times, right? And they were all amazing, good, happy times. Like, I was always giggling, never had like a bad trip or any paranoia from the shrooms. I don't know how, because now like I shit bricks just doing like half a gram. But like before, like I was young, you know, I was like 15 and just having a good time on them. Maybe because I didn't have that much drama, I don't know. But anyways, this one Pacific trip though really freaked me out. I remember this was after like my friend's grandma died from cancer. And before, she would always like sit on the couch watching TV. Like, I'd always see her like in the living room watching TV. And this one night we took and ate the shrooms each, how we would normally do. Like, we would just take ate the shrooms. It was just average golden caps, like nothing spectacular, nothing like penis envy, like none of that shit. It was just regular shrooms, and an eighth, you know, would always be a good time. Well, then we took it, we were in his room, and it started kicking in. I started feeling funny, and I started getting a little claustrophobic because we were like in his bedroom that was upstairs, that his like not his real grandpa but his second grandpa like built this other like part of the house that was just like the upstairs. And it was kind of cool up there. Like, it was halfway built, it wasn't like fully finished. It was just like, I don't know, it was just like a really cool place to be in. Like, we would always smoke cigarettes, and sometimes we would drink. You know, drinking was my favorite back then. He loved to drink Jaeger. I just drank whatever. I just wanted to get fucked up. So anyways, we were tripping, and I was like, dude, let's go outside, man. Like, I'm getting claustrophobic. And remember, it was nighttime, okay? And we're going down the steps. The steps were creaking like crazy because his grandfather, well, not his real grandfather, built this place, and it was very creaky. Like, the steps, going down the steps was kind of eerie. And I remember like slowly going down the steps, and we're hearing the creaking noises, and we're just laughing and giggling. It was all fun and games up until we got to the bottom floor, and then we had to go through the living room. Now, keep in mind, it was nighttime and there was no lights in the living room. It was fucking creepy as hell, okay? We're walking through the living room, and I swear to God, on my mom and on my grave, I saw his dead grandmother sitting on the couch, just like how I would always see her. Like, she was in the exact same spot, except for this time she was a little translucent and her eyes were like glowing. She reminded me of like remember Courage the Cowardly Dog? Remember the grandmother? She looked exactly like that, okay? Keep in mind, I'm on shrooms, and I see this, and I knew his grandmother like died recently from cancer. I literally like was 100% sure that was his dead grandmother chilling, and I somehow could see it because of the mushrooms, like, was letting me tap into, you know, that frequency where I can see ghosts and spirits. I could see his dead grandmother sitting on the couch like she always was sitting before her death. Man, I ran out of that fucking living room so fast. He's like, what? I was like, I'll tell you later. Come on, we gotta go, like, right now. He's like, what? You know, and so we run outside, and it was a beautiful night. Like, we saw all the stars. It was a cloudy, well, semi-cloudy sky. Like, the night sky was lit up with stars, and it was a cool night. Very cold, actually. It was like in the winter time. It was a sweet, spectacular view outside. But like, I told him what happened. Like, when we came outside, I was like, dude, I saw your dead grandmother. He's like, what? Dude, it was crazy, man. And after that, I like tripped another time on shrooms, but for some reason, like, I had bad trips after that, and I didn't touch shrooms for like 10-15 years. Went back to it. I tried it again, but this time I did microdoses. Didn't like it. I was always feeling uncomfortable every time when I would take shrooms. Probably because within that time frame, like the 10 years, I like went through a lot of shit, especially with my girlfriend. Like, we were broken up, we had a daughter, and it was the worst 4 years of my life, being broken up with her and not seeing my daughter. Went through hell and back, you know, and so I kind of like went through a lot of trauma, and maybe that has an effect on the shrooms. But man, wild, man. If you guys want to hear more of my mushroom trips, just like, share, and also comment saying that you want to hear more. Peace.